Black man, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Shout out to all you brothers, man. White collar brothers, blue collar brothers, street niggas. You know what it is. Black man, I'm back. It's good to be with you brothers again. First of all, I want to tell you brothers about my day. Had an extremely productive day. Giz and I. Brothers, I met a gentleman. Had never heard of him before. I was, you know what I'm saying, a little bit starstruck. You know what I mean? The brother's presence, his style, his showmanship, his pizzazz. Shout out to the fly lawyer, brother, extremely charismatic. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Patterson. He's an attorney in Atlanta. If you brothers having any issues, please make sure you go check him out. The brother, if I ever have any criminal issues again, knock on wood, hopefully I don't. Hopefully he'll get at, you know what I'm saying, be able to assist, you know what I'm saying, but hopefully, you know, I'm kind of leaning away a lot towards that life, as you brothers know, which is why I'm trying to keep myself clean. All right, got to keep my coat clean for the eyesight of the public. Shout out to Mr. Patterson and shout out to my brother James who keep my boots clean. Met him down in the hub, in Peachtree. I'm meeting some really profound black men and just having an opportunity to be with brothers and learn from them. You know what I'm saying? It's always a blessing. I'm extremely humble and grateful for any opportunities. And he blessed me. You know what I'm saying? You know, put a couple dollars in my pocket. The brother didn't have to. Hopefully he doesn't mind that I shot him out. You know what I'm saying? In public. But I just want to recognize him because it's just important that for me, that I think we're always loud when it comes to something negative. So I want to be just as equally, if not more loud when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, public recognition. So shout out to Mr. Patterson, you know what I'm saying, the fly lord, that brother absolutely is fly. You know what I'm saying, look him up, you know what I mean, and you know, you brothers go follow his music, you know what I'm saying. He does R&B and also he's a excuse me, he does rap. I heard some of his music. I like it. I support it. So shout out to him. All right, now, brothers, I want to talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, a couple issues, you know what I'm saying, that really concern me. And I was thinking about this because these are things that I'm going to tell my daughter, you know what I'm saying. This is extremely important. Do women want men or do they want do boys? You know what I'm saying. It seems to me today's woman, at least in a vast majority of them, would like a beta male provider. Some guy who simply pays her bills, funds her lifestyle. He doesn't ask questions. He doesn't present a masculine frame. He has very little, if any, standards, and he'll just basically accept whatever she does. And that's how she wants to function about life. You know, through life, if that were her, if she could have it her way, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the saying, having your cake and eating it too. I think a lot of women would enjoy that. I think we all, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree want to have our cake and eat it too. The problem with that is you make for a weak society. The Quran says specifically that a woman can rise a man can rise no higher than his woman. Why does it say that? It says that because when you have virtuous, honest, respectful women, you have men who are aggressive, assertive. They have plans. They think clearer. They move better because they're in pursuit of such a woman, right? There was a point in time in maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 years ago, I would hear this from other brothers, where you had women who were basically untouched, virgins all throughout the neighborhood. Now, not so much. You see, as the virtue of women has declined, so has masculinity in men. And so I think that there's a duality there that absolutely needs to be on par with one another, because I believe that masculine men, a community, you cannot have a community if you don't have masculine men. You cannot have it. It will not exist. It will not function. And anything you build will crumble, because every society is built off the strength of its men. So we have to bring back masculinity first. And this is why I do this. And this is why I hope to inspire other brothers to always check their masculinity, always think in terms of poise, masculine frame. Always think in terms of that should be one of the things that should be first and foremost in your mind. What is my presentation? What type of presentation, what type of impression am I leaving? Okay, very important for my daughter to see me as that, because if she does not see me as that, then how will she know what to look for? All right, so I'm gonna keep this video, you know what I'm saying, relatively short. I just want to speak on that, brothers, in terms of your masculinity, which all these videos always somehow will loop back to, you know what I'm saying, in some way, shape, or form. We'll always get back to that. Black masculinity is extremely important to me, and it's a message that I'm willing to die for, you know what I'm saying, in pursuit of, because the truth of the matter is, I believe our community suffers as a result of not having it, and I believe other communities do have it, and yet they want ours not to have it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not one of them guys who shuck and jive. I don't lick boots. I don't kowtow. That's not how I'm built. I'm with all of it. Whatever the Creator has, I'm willing to accept it, because, and I'm willing to stand on it, because it's important for me to be able to get this message out here. I've always complained about how black men are represented, and so why am I complaining when I can do something about it? You know what I'm saying? When I have a voice, when I can use what little platform I have and let that, you know what I mean, let that grow. So, you know, that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm always be about, black masculinity. I'm not never bagging off that, you know what I'm saying? I'm with whatever because of that. And I'm gonna continue to, you know, do that right here from this homeless shelter. And I'm gonna let you brothers see my journey and continue to see me grow and continue to see me flourish and continue to see, you know what I'm saying, where I go, you know what I mean, as a result of my mindset. Just like I did it in the streets, I'm gonna do it legitimately, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't leaving my daughter. That's for sure. Brothers, I want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in. I gotta get some rest. Gotta get up and get back to it in the morning. Awesome, said it, and you know. So be it. Say good night, guys.